Sixth graders and our eighth graders. We're going to be starting with our sixth graders today. We're going to start with a little warm-up just to make sure that their instruments are all working okay. If there's any last-minute fires Ms. Knudsen and I have to put out to make sure they're working. And then we have four songs to be performing for you today. So we're going to start with a quick little warm-up. One thing you'll notice with our sixth grade and our eighth grade group, you noticed it with our seventh graders as well, is that we have more instrument variety in our older grades. Starting in sixth grade, students can start using our percussion instruments. So we have some students on xylo, woodblocks, bass drum. You'll hear a fun crash cymbal later. And also into some bigger instruments, such as our baritones and tenor sax, and some other larger instruments, which we'll talk about once we get over to the eighth grade as well. So the first song that our sixth graders are going to be performing is called the Bach Chorale. One thing from fifth grade that we're continuing into sixth grade is talking about different styles of music and how the song should be played differently. Even when you're looking at a piece of music, what's on the page isn't necessarily how it's going to be sounding when it's played. So that this last piece we've been really working on having a smooth, connected legato sound, which is completely opposite of the next song we're going to be playing, which is called the Manhattan Beach March, which is marcato, accented, detached, shorter notes. So we've had to learn how different genres of music have different things that need to be played on the page. So this is Manhattan Beach March.
next song is again completely different than the song we just played. This is a traditional Korean folk song called Arirang. And one of the things we've talked about in this song is that the composer very deliberately layers the instrument's entrances. It'll start with just ruby on woodblock, and then we'll add in the clarinets, and then we'll add in a few more, we'll add in a few more, we'll add in a few more. So we were talking about why would someone do that and what are they trying to tell using that method. And we talked a lot about how we wanted to interpret that, and hopefully it comes through in our dynamics and our approach to this song. The last song 6th grade will be playing for you today is a compilation of a few hopefully familiar patriotic songs. It's called Let Freedom Ring. And one of the things we've really been focusing on in this song is the transitions, because it changes in the middle of the song from 4/4 to 3/4 to 4/4. And it's changing songs and combining things in ways that we might not be quite familiar with. So we worked really hard on all of those transitions and on listening to each other and working as a group. So without further ado, let freedom ring. stand up so you can get one more round of applause.